Morning everyone, Robbo here. Well, it's Sunday morning, the 6th of May, and my first port of call is a little cafe. Well, it's a biker's cafe called the filling station in Keswick. So I should get there for about 9:30. I'll be ready for a butty by then, and then it's off to Honister Pass. Well, yeah, Honister Pass. Where's the other place? Oh, it's around the lakes in Keswick area. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope there's not too many tourists. Oh, Buttermere, that's one of the places I'm going. Derwent Water. In fact, Derwent Water's the stop after the bite to eat. And oh yeah, and then Borrowdale Valley. Borrowdale Valley. Honister Pass, Buttermere, Newlands, I think they call it Newlands Pass, and on to Keswick and then home. I think it's about a 4-hour round trip. I can't stay out too long today because I've got the family coming round, my daughter and her partner and the grandchildren. Well, we've got one of the grandkids at home. He's still in bed. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this ride. Like I say, I just hope it's not too busy with tourists, being a bank holiday. I think it will be. Well, I've got all the layers taken out of my RST Pro Series 3 Adventure jacket. I've got the thermal layer taken out and the waterproof liner taken out, because I don't think we're going to get any rain today, and it's going to be fairly warm. It's showing 12 degrees at the moment, but I believe it's going to get up to about 20. So obviously I don't want to sweat too much. Once again, I'm relying on the sat-nav, because my navigation skills are absolutely crap. I think in one of my previous vlogs I mentioned that I had to send my Senna SC10U helmet comms unit back because it was draining off a full charge. It was draining after 5 hours. It happened when I went to Gretna, and so that didn't help. Sat nav to Gretna and it bloody packed in. So I sent it back to Northwest Motors direct, where I bought it from. They're a Honda dealer, and they sent it back to Schubert in Germany, and they said it can take up to 6 weeks. But I rang them after about 4 weeks, Northwest Motors direct, and I explained everything, and you know, that it had been up nearly 4 weeks, and that I was planning a trip. And straight away they put me onto the manager, who was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. John, I think his name was. He says, well, because you're planning a trip, we'll send you a replacement out straight away. So they FedExed one over to me, and I received it the following day, a brand new unit. So I didn't have to wait the full 6 weeks for Schubert to and ah. I mean, it was still in warranty, but I thought that was really good of them. Absolutely brilliant. So thanks very much, John, at Northwest Motorcycles Direct. Really appreciate that, mate. You'll notice I've got it's not a GoPro, that it's an SJ 4000, which is probably on a par with a GoPro. I mean, I've never had a GoPro, but from the reviews I've heard, people are very pleased with them. And I've set it up in a way. I had to modify. Bloody hell. I had to modify the housing for it. Look at the state of these bloody roads. Because that's its waterproof case, but I wanted to set it up on the bike. wanted to set it up on the bike as like a bike dash cam, if you will, but I think the battery life on this is an hour and a half. Which is no good. Which is no good if you want to set it up as a dash cam, because it runs out after an hour and a half. So I drilled through the waterproof housing, you might be able to see. And so I've got it plugged into its port and the Triumph's USB port. And it's now powered by the USB port, the DIN socket on my on the bike. So yeah, now I've got a dash cam for any incidents, so you know, got proof, it's got the date stamp on it, so yeah, pleased with that. But I've also got my drift camera on my helmet, which is for vlogging. Well, I've opened up the vents to reveal the mesh on my jacket, and I've got lovely cool breeze on my chest, my arms, stomach. Yeah, it's great. Really pleased with this jacket. I bought the trousers as well to go with it, but today I've got my Kevlar jeans on, with all the armour of course. So I've got the D30 knee and hip armour. It's that revolutionary new armour that's soft, comfortable to walk in, but on impact it hardens. It's a beautiful day. Who sang that? You too. Sorry about that. But it is, it's a beautiful day. We don't get too many of these. Long may it continue. The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out to play. I bet you didn't enjoy that, did you? springtime this year I'm going to have to get some rocks risers. I feel myself, I've mentioned this before actually, but I never got round to it. I seem to be leaning forward. Oh, smell garlic. bit of what am I doing now, 70. I've got a bit of wind noise in my helmet. Not much, because they are pretty well insulated, these Schuber C3 Pros. But I wonder what the audio pickup's like. I won't find out until I get home. I hope it's okay. Nice and cool with his the jacket vents opened. It's just like riding with a mesh jacket. Brilliant piece of kit. Really pleased with it. I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't as expensive as some.